Okay, hey guys, today I'm gonna show you what my Dirt Devil Normax sounds like, but I'm gonna show you what it sounds like, but I'm gonna show you a benefit what I've been doing. So this vacuum is a little dirty because I've been using it, but I'm gonna. I also have that stick vacuum that I just bought today, like not long ago. I do have one of these stick vacuum, and like this one I bought today. But I'll also show you that I have another stick vacuum, but a different color. And I'll show you. This is the gray one, but it has a bad motor. I don't know why. I also swap parts off of the head into this stick vacuum. Whenever I first bought this vacuum, and it was missing the wheels, so I decided to swap it from the gray one with the bad motor. And then I decided to swap that into this. Okay, let's talk about the Dirt Devil. Okay, we'll just go ahead and get this thing to run. Okay, this thing's really lightweight. I like that. By the way, and this is my snake. He's sleeping. Hi, buddy. Okay. Okay, let me just. I don't need all the cord, but too late now. Okay, this ain't off yet. It's off. I can tell it's off because it has this foot switch design, but let's just see it. Okay, this one I'm gonna find down for a second. Okay, it's plugged in. Okay, I'm gonna hard to hold the cord and vacuum, but I guess. Okay. The vacuum is kind of loud, so I recommend turning your volume down. The vacuum motor sounds changed because it got some wear into it. Brush roll sounds a bit weird because I accidentally vacuumed up some string by accident. I accidentally vacuumed that. That's why the brush roll sounds weird. I'll clean that out pretty soon. But I'm gonna show you that Dude, this thing is a good vacuum. There's pretty much nothing in there. Holy crap. Oh, I hear something on the side of the cup. I'm going to show you that. That's disgusting. That filter. Yeah, I better clean. I think that's why I'm not getting suction. I'm not getting good suction, but and hose a bit dirty, but nothing broken. We even got the extension wand, and I don't use the extension. I don't use the extension wand a lot. I just use it for like a decoration, because if I would take it off, then it would not look good and it would look kind of weird. So that's why I use this extension wand for like a decoration. But sometimes I use this extension wand to like vacuum up the ceiling. Yeah. But this vacuum is a good vacuum. It's just sometimes whenever you're having issues with it, like it not getting good suction, and that's normal for a vacuum to not get suction. That's because of a dirty filter. But I'll show you the exhaust filter. Oh, sorry. Then this vacuum is still brand new, so that's why it's hard to get the exhaust filter out, because the plastic is stiff and new. Got the exhaust filter. Very nice. But for some reason on this, usually on the Dirt Double Power Max Endura series or Dirt Double Power Max, usually on this it'll say rinsable filter, but this doesn't say rinsable filter. So is this filter rinsable? Is this like a filter like you got to replace, or I don't know? But all I know is that the vacuum's a little dirty because I've been using it. I'm gonna push this back on and got a little tab on it and make sure they're in properly. There we go. I'll also show you how the suction works. It goes from this into the motor, and that's how the thing works. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna check the model one again. Okay, UD70111. Okay, I don't know what year is this made. Probably in 2025 or newer. Lower hose is a bit dirty because I've been using it. Got this crevice tool, but for some reason that it only has the button, but it doesn't have the brush with the built-in brush that you just raise. Is it like missing, or somebody like opened it, or? But I'm gonna read the box because I still have the box. Here, let me see. I don't appear to see the brush, so this thing doesn't include the brush. Okay. Put this back on. Make sure it's in properly. But for some reason on Dirt Double vacuums, this is like really lower right near the hose, and and you have to like hold on to the cord because that's not enough cord, and you'll still trip on it. But it is what it is. I get what I paid for. And also. Okay, we got this that you can remove the handle. I don't know why you're able to remove the handle, because it's not a cleaning wand, and they should like have screws to keep you from removing the handle for some reason. Oops, I watched it. This vacuum, I do recommend this vacuum. It works. It's nice, but this vacuum is a nice vacuum. I always recommend the Dirt Devil vacuums, and I always recommend these vacuums. I did have a Dirt Devil vacuum, but I had to just throw it away because it has a bad motor. But I did have a Dirt Devil stick vacuum, but I don't know where it is. Probably at probably at my friend's house. But it got this hose connection. But for some reason this feels a little loose, but got this cord hook. That you gotta be careful with this because it might break, but you got your power switch, no button for pedal release, and okay, I don't know what years this made, but okay, I think made in 2025, 1 year warranty. Well, I think that should be pretty much it with this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment and tell me what kind of vacuum cleaner videos that you want me to post. But that's it. Peace.